Hi guys and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be comparing two automatic secondary weapons in the game. So these two weapons are the TEC-9 and the MAC-10. You guys already know how I feel about the TEC-9 and the MAC-10, but let's see how they perform against each other. So looking at this weapon, the skins are the camo skin and the blue skin. It's not exactly blue, it's like light bluish green. I don't know what the color is called, but anyways, that's beside the point. It has two options for skins. I only have the one. I don't have the legendary option, and I really am not looking forward to buying this skin because I very rarely use this gun. Anyway, the customizations I have on here are the holographic sight. I have the silencer number 3, the flashlight number 1, and the fast clip. So with these customizations, this weapon has the specs of 18 damage, accuracy of 113, fire rate of 12.5, holder of 32 rounds, and total ammo of 160. Now, I know what you're thinking. Some of the stats on this weapon are a damn joke. The damage and the accuracy are absolutely terrible, and that makes this weapon one of my lesser liked weapons, but let's see how it performs all the same. Now, moving on over to the TEC-9. The TEC-9 has the customizations of a flashlight, a silencer, and a fast clip. With these customizations, it has the specs of 32 damage, accuracy of 167, fire rate of 6.9, holder of 20 rounds, and total ammo of 180. Now, when you compare the stats on paper, the TEC-9 definitely beats the MAC-10. Obviously not as quick as the MAC-10, but the damage is almost double, and the accuracy is far better as well. So let's look at the skins of this weapon. We have this rusty camo, we have a black and white skin, we have a red, or we have an orange and white skin. I'm not colorblind, it's not red, it's orange. And then we have the yellow and white one as well. So really nice option for skins. I personally like the yellow and white one or the orange and white one, but let's go ahead equip the yellow and white one for this video. Obviously, I have the option for a sight. Never really got around to it. Don't really use the sight on this weapon, so don't really equip it either. So let's get into a video, compare these two weapons, or into a video. We're already inside a video. Let's get into a game and compare both of these weapons and see which one comes out on top. I think it's pretty easy to tell already which weapon is going to be better, but since they are both automatic weapons and since they are both kind of quick Uzi type weapons, I thought I'd compare them anyways. I use the TEC-9 all the time. I love that weapon. It has high damage and it has decent accuracy over mid distances, kind of replicating or mimicking a assault weapon, which is really nice to have if you have weapons like a shotgun or a sniper rifle as your primary weapon. You could have an assault weapon and a sniper rifle or a shotgun, which are not assault weapons, obviously. But yeah, it's taken a minute to get into this video. Once I do, I will bring you guys right back. Alright guys, we are in. So starting off with the MAC-10 first. This weapon looks really nice when fully modified. It looks like a high tier weapon, but let's see how it actually performs. So, oh, that guy just disappeared and he's jumping all over the place. I'm facing glitches. As you could see, emptied an entire magazine on that guy and finally got the kill toward the end. So when it comes down to a secondary weapon, I don't like to use them on exoskeletons anyways, but with this weapon especially, it's the weakest secondary weapon in the game. So it's super hard to get the kills to begin with. When you're going up against a person with the exoskeleton suit, you really do need like 50 shots to get a kill, and you really do need to be close to the opponent. Now, 50 shots is kind of exaggerated, obviously, but this weapon is just, oof, so tough to work with because you do need so many shots to get a kill. I'm not lying, you do need like at least 15 shots to get a kill against the exoskeleton, which is really quite terrible. And I know this is a comparison, but it's really not that much of a comparison because you don't even need to listen to me on this one. You could just see for yourself which weapon is better. And I'm not saying you guys listen to me anyways, but this weapon is really quite terrible. And I hate to say that to a fully modified weapon, but it's honestly the truth. This weapon is ridiculous. Like, it's so terrible. Even over closer distances, this weapon is pretty bad, and over longer distances, this weapon has an accuracy of roughly 35 to 40% accuracy, which is not good at all. And over mid distances, you shouldn't even be using this weapon. You shouldn't buy this weapon in general, but over mid distances, like, you'll die if you use this weapon. And I know I'm shitting on this weapon a lot, but that's only because I don't want you to waste your money on it. This weapon is weak, it's inaccurate, and it is one of the most useless, if not the most useless, secondary weapons in the game. Now let's compare it to one of a more liked weapon by me. The TEC-9, obviously not as fast as the MAC-10, but much more accurate and much higher damage, making this weapon a much better option to have. Oh, that guy's jumping all over the place. I'm not sure what's going on here. But here we go. We got taken out by AK. This game is glitching a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. Maybe the creators are working on it, but I am all over the place right now, and so are all the other players. What's going on here? Anyways, looking at the MAC-10, much better damage, much better accuracy, but when it comes down to speed, obviously, or looking at the TEC-9, much better accuracy and damage than the MAC-10, but when it comes down to fire rate, not as good. But you don't even need that much fire rate if you have good damage. This weapon gets a kill in about 3 to 4 shots, and it is quite efficient at doing it. Really quite accurate over mid distances. I find that it's about 60% accurate in game. On paper it says it's about 53% accurate, but I find it to be much more accurate than it says it is. But yeah, guys, that is a quick comparison. I just wanted to compare two of the automatic secondary weapons in the game and kind of highlight which one's a better one. I think you guys could tell just by my tone which one I like better, and I'm a bit biased for it, but honestly, I don't even think the MAC-10 should be in the game. That's how terrible it is. But that is the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely hit that thumbs up button. If you like this type of content in general, hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell. But other than that, I will let you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.